Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually have a requested video that I've been meaning to shoot for you all, and it is to highlight my 5 favorite FabFitFun skincare products. And just to get that out there, this video is not sponsored at all. These FabFitFun links for these products are not affiliate links at all, and I'm not sponsored at all by FabFitFun. I am just a lover of the service and the products. I've been a subscriber annually now for several years. I just love getting the seasonal boxes and also getting a lot of add-ons. So I'm hopeful this video will be helpful to you as you consider your add-ons that are coming up probably in the next few weeks or so for your summer 2020 box. So for those of you who might be new here, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm a full-time working mom. I do have 4 young children, and in my spare time, I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience on Poshmark as well. So if those kind of things sound at all interesting to you, please consider checking out my other videos linked down below. And please also consider subscribing. The subscriptions really help me out as I grow my channel. So thank you all for your support. So as I mentioned earlier, this was a requested video, so thank you all for requesting this content. And if you have seen some of my videos before, I really do love making FabFitFun unboxing videos. And again, these are truly unsponsored videos. FabFitFun does not send me these boxes for free by any means. But I want to just give you my honest opinion and first impressions of the products when I unbox them. But first impressions and unboxings only go so far. So really, oftentimes, at least I want to know how the products really hold up. What are products that somebody really recommends after using them, beyond just first impressions? So that's the goal of this video today. And if you like this kind of video, let me know, because I can definitely do other iterations of this video going forward, meaning I could highlight some favorite beauty products in terms of makeup products. I could also highlight some of the lifestyle products they have, in addition to some of the fashion and accessory products too. And if this video goes well too, I can also do some misses. So for today, I definitely want to say, I'm going to stay on the positive side and give you my favorites. But I definitely think there are some misses in these products too, of course. So if you want to hear those kind of videos, let me know as well, and I'm happy to try to work on those for you. So FabFitFun, and for those of you who might not be aware, is a subscription service where you get a seasonal box of tons of full-size beauty, lifestyle, fashion products that you get to try out every season. So in addition to the seasonal boxes, you often can add what's called add-ons, and you go on the website a few weeks before your box ships and can add to your cart different products that you want to try at a heavily discounted price. You pay no additional shipping, and they ship along with your seasonal box. Throughout the year, they also have other kinds of boxes and different promotions too, which you can check out. But the add-ons oftentimes are products from previous seasonal boxes that I believe probably are just ones that they didn't work through, or are products that kind of repeat themselves. So oftentimes, season by season, the add-ons will include a lot of the similar selections. So I'm hopeful that if I give you some mini reviews on the products I have today, I'm going to be able to kind of give you some information and tips on whether or not you want to add these to your cart next time. So here is the box of goodies that I wanted to go over with you. So if you want to kind of see what I have to share, definitely keep watching here. But I'm going to go through, just for the sake of brevity of this video, just 5 of my top favorite current skincare products from FabFitFun. So the first item I wanted to share with you was an item that I just unboxed from my most recent FabFitFun unboxing from spring of 2020. I will link down my FabFitFun unboxings down below if you want to check them out. But this product, I believe, is the only one from the most recent box. The other products are from some other box in addition to some other previous add-ons. But this is the LMS Peptide Night Recovery Cream Oil that I just received about a month and a half ago in my spring box. So this is what it looks like. And I picked this particular item up as a part of customization. So you have a couple of items to select from. So I wanted a different one in the group. So I had to add this as extra customization. I believe it was a $15 upcharge for this particular item, which for me wasn't that bad for good skincare. Essentially, it's a peptide night recovery cream oil, and I use it just like a moisturizer. I heard good things about LMS before, but really haven't tried the line. So I was excited to give this one a try. And so far, I don't know if you can see, but I've used about that much. So I've used it really every night since I got it about a month and a half ago or so, and I really like this. I can definitely honestly recommend this product if you're considering a nice, comfortable nighttime moisturizer for your face. I think this is a good one. With time, I'll see how it continues to perform, but overall, I really am happy with the results, mostly because I really like the texture of this product. So it is a pump style, as you can see here, which is convenient. I do worry sometimes at the end, though, that you're not able to get out all of the product with this kind of pump kind of mechanism, but we'll see how that goes. But it is convenient. It makes it very sanitary and hygienic as well, of course. But let me show you what it looks like. So for my whole face, I tend to do 2 pumps. I'll just do 1 here, but I tend to do 1.5 to 2 pumps. And that will cover my whole face. And again, I put this on at night after I've cleansed my face, just before bed. And you can see that there. And the consistency really is a creamy oil. So it's definitely not a thick cream. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's very liquidy. Definitely has an oily type of texture. And it can run, like you can see here. So it's a very thin, lightweight material or texture, which is really nice for my skin. And it really goes into the skin very well, as you can see here. There is a slight scent, and I would just call it a basic fresh scent. Nothing overpowering. It's very comfortable and not something that I would be worried about. But there is a slight scent to it. But it really goes into the skin super nicely, and it's comfortable on the skin. And I just kind of put it all over my face. And I think it adds a lot of good hydration in the morning. I have noticed that my face is more hydrated, and the nice thing is, over the month and a half at least that I've had this, I haven't broken out because of it. Sometimes when I try new nighttime moisturizers, I get breakouts, but I really haven't. So overall, I've been happy with this product. I've burned through quite a bit of it though, so I'm not sure how much longer it'll last. But if I see this on add-ons again, or if it's another option for customization, I probably will try to stock up. So it's the Elemis Peptide Night Recovery Cream Oil. The next product that I wanted to mention here is a product that I picked up, I believe, as an add-on from a previous season last year, and it's a type of sunscreen. So the brand is Kula, and it's the makeup setting spray with SPF. So that's what the bottle looks like. It's just a gorgeous kind of frosted glass bottle, first of all. I mean, look at that. It's really, really pretty. And what this is, it's really a makeup setting spray. So if you take the cap off, it's just a little spray bottle like this. You just kind of spritz on your face, as you can see there. It's very comfortable on the face. There is a little bit of an alcohol-y type of scent and a little bit of feel to that, kind of like sunscreen would be on the face, but I don't mind it very much. That sensation really dissipates quickly, as does the scent, but there's a little bit of a scent to it. But it's essentially a makeup setting spray. It has SPF 30 in it, which is really why I love this. It's water and sweat resistant. So really, you're supposed to put on your full face of makeup and use it like a setting spray. It's kind of a multitasker, which is really why I love these kind of products, is it's both a setting spray, but also SPF 30. And I'm really trying to get a lot of SPF on my skin these days. I really didn't growing up as a child, as I mentioned before. Got a lot of sun exposure, wasn't really great about sunscreen, but now I'm really trying to be better about it. So I really love this kind of product where just at the end of your makeup routine, it's super easy, just spritz it on and you're good to go. So I do run through this quickly though. Just with a few sprays, it kind of uses up quite a bit. So I haven't used a whole lot yet because I've been trying to kind of save this. I haven't seen this pop up on any recent additional add-on options, so I'm always on the lookout for it, and if it comes up again, I'm definitely going to try to pick another one up. I've been happy with it. It's hard to tell if SPF is really doing anything for you, of course, is the problem, but I like the idea of it at least as a setting spray. I mean, I think it works fine. Nothing like mind-blowing or anything, but I think it works fine as a setting spray, but really why I like it is the SPF 30. And I just like how it's convenient that you just spritz it on. You can even take this with you to the pool or the beach and just spritz it on periodically. It's super convenient and it doesn't mess up your makeup, which is what I love. I'm definitely not going to go reapply sunscreen throughout the day if I have a full face of makeup on. That just wouldn't work on top of makeup. So options like this are really what I gravitate toward. And as kind of a cousin product to this, I also picked up this face sunscreen. So this one actually was not from FabFitFun. I picked this up at Costco actually, but I know on FabFitFun add-ons, they also have different Kula products. So when I saw this available, I wanted to try this one. I've seen that with FabFitFun add-ons, they do have other cooler products. In particular, I've seen some of the body sunscreens, which I think I'm going to try next and see how those work out for me. But I saw this actual face sunscreen out there too, and this is a great product. So again, it's just another way of getting SPF on your skin. And because it's a dedicated face sunscreen, the product is really thin. So it's really a lot thinner than classic sunscreens are for your body, which is what I like. So I need something that applies really smoothly and easily on to my face before makeup. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see here, there's definitely some density. So it's more dense than the creamy oil I just showed you. But overall, compared to sunscreen densities, it's very thin and it goes on your skin really easily. And what I do is I apply it on first to clean skin, and then I just put on my makeup all over it. And the makeup applies pretty normally. I mean, it looks the same whether or not I actually have this face sunscreen on or not. So I really like this. It is an SPF 30 as well, which is great. And I do notice that at the end of the day though, and I really wear my makeup hard. I don't really apply much during the day or reapply just because I don't have time. So I'm wearing my makeup probably for 12 hours a day, at least, I'll say. My days are long these days. So at the end of that long shift or long work day, I do notice that I think if I'm wearing this underneath my makeup, the makeup breaks down a little bit more than it would if I wasn't wearing sunscreen underneath. But I don't mind at all because I have the added SPF protection, so I use this religiously regardless of that. But I think there is a little bit more makeup breakdown, which is why things like this setting spray may work out a little bit better. But overall, I'm really happy with these cooler products. I think they're great options to use with your makeup routine and a way to give you great SPF coverage. So definitely check out these cooler products if they're on our upcoming add-ons. Okay, so the next product that I wanted to mention is a hair care product, and it's this Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And I did pick this up as an add-on as well in a previous FabFitFun offering. So that's what this looks like, and it's basically just a leave-in conditioner. So you're supposed to apply it to damp hair after it's washed, which is how I use it, and then I just spritz it on my hair after I get out of the shower once my hair is just damp, and I kind of comb through it. And I really like the scent. It smells like a salon, and I just love that salon hair smell whenever you go to the salon. So that's kind of what this smells like. I mean, I don't know how to describe it any more than that. It's just a fresh scent. It smells like your hair went to the salon. So I really like that element as a #1 perk. But besides that, I do think this actually works. Again, I like these really convenient, easy products. These spray kind of products for me just are so fast that I just love. So I just get in there and just kind of spritz on really quickly, then I'm done. And I do think it adds a little bit extra moisturization and conditioning to my hair when I leave it in like this. You don't have to wash it off, which is also super convenient for me. So if you're looking for a great just kind of leave-in spray conditioner, I think this Briogeo line works really well. I have some other Briogeo products that I'm trying to try out as well and can let you know my thoughts on them in upcoming videos. But so far, I just really like this leave-in conditioner. So definitely check this one out as well in case you're interested. Okay, so the fourth product I wanted to share with you is something that almost for sure is going to show up on the add-ons. They always do, and I checked this out for the first time, I think about a year ago. I said, all right, I kept seeing them rotate through the add-ons, and I was like, well, maybe there's something about this product, or maybe it's not great because they keep on repeating them. I had no idea, but I figured I should try to at least check it out because I kept seeing it everywhere on the add-on page. What I'm talking about are these Spun Gel kind of all-in-one body wash infused buffer or sponge. So this is what the packaging looks like. So I think it's really cute. So what it is it's basically a body sponge or loofah that's already infused with body wash. So it's kind of an all-in-one product, and you just use it. It's disposable, of course, but it lasts, as it says, up to 14 plus washes, and I've definitely gotten more than 14 washes out of mine. So I picked it up just to kind of see what it was all about, see if anything was kind of something worth talking about. But really, I actually really like these things. So I do have to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, one of the nurses that watches this channel, for letting me know that she likes to use it kind of like a scrub when she comes home from work, kind of surgical style. So especially as we're in this pandemic right now, being extra careful about washing up, this kind of product has come really and handy for me. So when I go out to the hospital to do work or to the clinic and I come home, I am right now very paranoid, as I think all of you should be, about bringing virus home into the house. So what I do is I actually take off all of my work clothes in the garage, leave it there, come in the house, and then what I do is I just head straight to the shower and I just do a huge scrub down, kind of surgical style everywhere, my whole body, wash my hair, just kind of clean up before I walk around the house. So part of what helps with that is something like this. You know, I like how it's disposable. It's not a loofah that kind of sits in your shower, you know, for months and months, just kind of picking up germs. This is kind of a 2-week product, and then you toss it. So in terms of hygiene, I think it's pretty good compared to other loofahs, at least that is. And what's really nice about it is that I'm able to get a really good exfoliation. So what happens is, I'll show you this new one here. I have my other one in my shower sitting here, but this is what it looks like. So this is just a cute little flower, and the scent I got was coconut verbena, which I actually really love this scent, but there are other ones if you want to try different ones too. But here's the little hanging thing that you can hang on your shower, or in your shower. But what you do is you go ahead and you just soak this thing, and it just lathers up. There's already the soap built in, so that's all you do, just add water to this. You lather it up, and the sponge itself is really nice. I think that's one of the huge perks about this product is that you're able to get a pretty good exfoliation. So if you don't lather it up fully, you're able to have a little bit of a firm sponge texture, which is kind of how I like it, because then I can really get in and scrub. So what I do is I do, especially like under my nails, I'll really scrub the nails well, scrub the fingers well, and it really does a good job doing that, just because this is a little bit firmer than your typical loofah. So I think it's perfect for that. So I give a good scrub and then I'm good to go. And the lather is really creamy and moisturizing too. And again, I really like this coconut verbena scent. So overall, I've been very pleased with this type of product, and I really like how hygienic it is overall. It's something you just kind of throw away after a couple of weeks, which is really nice. I think this makes a perfect gift because it's a little bit of a unique product. I think it's really cute, it smells really nice, and who doesn't like these kind of bath products? So it's a great gift, I think. It's also perfect for travel because, again, you don't need to bring a separate soap with you. I mean, just throw this in your bag, use it when you're on vacation, and then toss it before you come back. So it's super convenient in that way, so perfect for travel. So if this shows up again in add-ons, as I'm sure it will, because it always does, definitely check it out. I actually do really like this product. I think it's super convenient, and I think when I got it, it was about $7 or so, so not that expensive either. So definitely something to check out, these Spun Gel kind of all-in-one body wash sponges. Okay, so I wanted to keep this video relatively short, so I only have 5 products, and my 5th product I just want to quickly share with you. And you've heard this before in other favorite videos, you know I love this product, but it's my all-time favorite hand cream, which I first discovered through FabFitFun in one of their regular boxes. And it is, here's my stockpile, of the Ahava hand creams. So here's the different versions I have. And some people these days, you know, are stockpiling toilet paper, hand sanitizer, what have you. I am stockpiling hand cream. It's a little bit crazy, but, you know, I just love this stuff. And I even have more than just 3 sitting around my house right now. But this is my all-time favorite hand cream. And I discovered it through FabFitFun, which is amazing. So this periodically shows up on add-ons. It doesn't always, because I'm always looking for it. So if it does, I pick it up. It's not always there, though. They're a little hard to find sometimes, but you get a pretty good deal on FabFitFun compared to if you just purchase them at Ulta, which is the other place I've seen these. So overall, I just love this hand cream. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it in the 2 versions here. So these are my stockpiles, but overall, primarily I use this water version just because this is what was one that I first got in my box and the add-ons that I initially got. So it's just called the Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. This is a large limited size, supersize edition that had come with some of my add-ons before. And it's just the water scent. So here's what the packaging looks like. So just very clean lines, but it's a huge container of hand cream. It's 5.1 fluid ounces. So what I really love about this hand cream is that when you put it on, it's just velvety. That's the best way to describe it. So you put it on, it goes into your skin really nicely, and it just feels like velvet in terms of the texture. So really smooth, kind of soft, maybe baby powder type of feel. But you're able to use your hands well. You're able to do anything you need. It's not oily or greasy by any means. There is a scent to all these products though, so if you don't like scented hand creams, then this is not for you. I haven't seen an unscented version, but to be honest, I definitely could have missed it. But these particular versions through FabFitFun definitely have the scent. And I would describe the scent as a combination of floral and fresh, but it definitely has a scent to it, which I don't mind. In fact, I actually kind of like the scent, but there is a scent to it, just to warn you. The other version that comes up on FabFitFun add-ons is the smaller versions here. It's the Dead Sea Water, again, mineral hand cream, but the scent is Sea Kissed. So this is the other scent that I've tried through FabFitFun. And this was on, I think, last season too. So this blue bottle is the Sea Kiss version versus this tan bottle is the water scent. So I'll just show you kind of how the cream looks overall, but here's what it looks like when you apply it. And it's not an overly thick cream, as you can see. It's a little bit of a lighter texture, but it's definitely kind of a hand cream feel. So definitely thicker than those face moisturizers I was showing you before. But I just love this cream, and it just kind of slathers on your skin really well. It gets really in there and moisturizes super well. And it just feels velvety, like baby powder. So really, really nice texture. That's the #1 reason I love this cream. It's just the feel of it. And it performs really well, it moisturizes super well, and basically in this pandemic we're in, we're washing more than ever, and my hands are definitely taking a beating. I mean, I always wash my hands a lot before, but I've just really ramped that up, of course, like I'm sure all of you have as well. So you just really need to protect your skin as much as you can. So I think adding these kind of creams into your hand washing routine is really essential for this time. In terms of the scent, to compare the two, the Sun-Kissed version has less of a scent than the water version, in my opinion. So overall, if you want something with a little less scent, check out this blue bottle. I think it's a little bit less scented. Although you still definitely get, I'd say maybe a little more floral kind of scent with this one, but it's less scented than the water version. Again, I like both scents, so I don't mind. But if you want a little bit of a less of a scent, check out the Sun-Kissed scent if it's available on the add-ons. But overall, I cannot say enough good things about this hand cream. As you can tell, I stock up on it, so I'll try to leave some behind for you in case you're interested to check them out as well. So there you have it. Those are my current top 5 favorite skincare products and hair care products from FabFitFun boxes and add-ons. So I hope that these add-ons will be available for you in this upcoming season. I just checked the website and I didn't see them listing any particular dates yet for the summer 2020 add-ons, but I know that it's coming up probably in the next few weeks or so. As I mentioned in my last unboxing video, for whatever reason, I never got the email last season to tell me when the add-ons were available, so I'm going to have to stalk the website and just make sure I don't miss the start date this time. And I will let you know, my faves from this upcoming season in terms of which add-ons I pick, and also I will of course do my summer 2020 unboxing for you all in the next month and a half or so once I receive it. I hope this video was helpful to you and you learned a little bit more about the products that I'm really loving for FabFitFun so that you can check them out in the future. Let me know what products you really love as well so that I can add them to my add-ons for this season. Let me also know if you want other FabFitFun related videos. I'm happy to do them. Again, this video is not at all sponsored, so that way I'm able to give you my honest, true opinion about these kind of products and what works for me and what doesn't. If you haven't done so already, please definitely check out my other videos linked down below, and please also consider subscribing as well if you haven't done so. Thanks again for watching, and I really appreciate all of your support these days, and I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye!